Hi, Gemini. Welcome back. Welcome back, Gemini, to the Soul Family's Priestess and Medium Rosalind. I'm in the middle of your reading. I mean, it really feels that way. I was shuffling for you, Gemini, with the Crystal Visions Tarot, and instantly the first card that came was the Two of Cups in reverse. It's like when you really believe this person is your soulmate or twin flame. I believe this person is, okay? I believe that this person is really, they're connected with you on such a way that the two of you, Gemini, you're not willing to release each other, because when you know that the two of you are really living in your higher self and your happiness and you're reaching your goals, you're afraid that the other person will be too big to be in the relationship. So what's happening is, I think the both of you are pulling each other back in. But there's this toxic stuff that happens. The two of you court to one another because you don't want to lose each other. You don't want to let go of each other. And instead of you just encouraging this other person to be who they really are, like in their divine self, their higher self, making really big, good income, allowing them to work socially with others, to have good feelings and good rapport with their friends and family and coworkers. It's like you keep pulling them back in because the two of you are actually courted, okay? One of you is in your defenses all the time. I can see it's like each set of the tarot cards are really telling a story of what's going on. I'm also getting that the two of you have some problems with your finances right now, which is not totally out of the question, because a lot of us are wondering about how will everything work out when we go back to work. Are we going to be entrepreneurs? Are we going to bring home money from a 9 to 5? A lot of people are wondering about that. But the biggest part of this is, Gemini, you and your love, right? Even when things go back a little more to normal, maybe September, it's still going to be this thing. For some of you, you're engaged. For some of you, you've been working together, right? You've been working together. I feel like you may be involved, Gemini, with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or a Libra. But you two are working together, and then one of you feels like, oh, well, you did something wrong to me. I feel like something was not justified, See the justice card in the middle. I don't think you justified me. I don't feel like I'm being treated fairly. And then you have this artificial stuff come in where you're holding one another up, but it's false compliments, it's sweet nothings in your ear, and it's not real because the two of you weren't vulnerable enough to really go there. Then I'm seeing where there's a cycle that's supposed to wrap up. There's something going on with, I feel left out in the cold. Do you really love me? Are you really going to care for me? And then the other person is saying, yes, but I need to be in control. I need to feel like I'm powerful. I need to feel like I can help to make the decisions here in the relationship. Yeah, Spirit is saying that one of you has the wrong thought forms. You have the wrong processes going on. And what it's doing is it's clouding up your intuition, and you can't see fully what's happening here. Yeah, we got the Ten of Wands. It's almost like this person could just drop this burden, and then you don't know what's going to happen, the unknown here. So you feel too afraid, and then it messes up the Ten of Cups, all the happiness and the love that should be going on in the home, in the marriage, in your dating life, or if you even have a child with this person. It screws it all up. But it seems that one of you may find some encouragement by the fact that you can't keep going exactly the way that you are. I feel like there's big love here. The two of you just need to go towards healing. And that seems to be something you're avoiding. We got Six of Swords in reverse, the Fool in reverse. Then we have Temperance in the upright. So you need balance. You need to heal the love part. You need to heal the love issues. You need to be grounded, Because especially if this person is an earth sign, they can help you to be grounded. They may not be an earth sign. They could be a fire sign or an air sign, but you still need to balance. You need to look at all the things around you, your choices, your emotion, your spirituality, your finances. Are you in debt? How can the two of you have a new beginning, but the new beginning is based on healing what's wrong here? Then we have the Four of, what is that? No, the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, this person, it's either you or this person. You may have made a promise to one another. Maybe about 6 to 18 months ago, you may have made a promise to one another. It's causing one of you to feel that it's good to run off like this, to be passionate. Your energy's all over the place. But really what you need is the truth. To talk about the loneliness, to talk about why are we corded together this way, to explore the idea of happiness long-term, commitment long-term. Let's see what else is going on here. The Emperor in reverse. Ace of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles in reverse. So it's like releasing some of the control and power here, knowing that the new beginning is being blocked. It's being blocked because the two of you aren't fully coming to the understanding by, mutually, not just power, but mutually. King of Cups, Justice, and look at all these reverse cards. Okay. Gemini is really an emotional thing going on here. This person can be a little bit manipulative. They can use your own words can be used against you, because King of Cups in reverse is someone who is so immature. They like to drink. They like to be over emotional. They like to manipulate you emotionally. Then the Justice card is in reverse. So this is some of your energy, Gemini. You're not willing to treat this person right. It could be because they're running in and out, or their emotions are running in and out. Okay? So Gemini, I don't want to get real heavy with the reading. Yeah, but definitely the healing needs to come in. The Star, the Six of Swords, and the Strength card. So it looks like one of you, by September, you may feel like you can't go on with this other silly stuff. You really want the truth and you want to feel better, and you're willing to move out. You're willing to start a new relationship. You're willing to travel because of this, but your strength is somehow there in life, and it's not here. The next card, Five of Pentacles in the upright, being left out in the cold, not having enough. For some of you, you're going to experience that again, and you're going to say, no, I'm not doing that again. So these cards, even though it's a lot of cards, Gemini, they're telling the same story. Okay? So I wish you the best. If you need to talk to someone about it, my readings are available. All right, Gemini, take care. Bye-bye.